You're welcome to this channel once again. The justice for Mohbad continues as more American celebrity joins the queue to pay tribute for him and also seek justice for Mohbad's death. Now the entertainment industry, especially the music, are now merging to form as one, as so many Afro artists have taken our music to the world, and a lot of people are now recognizing the fact that the Nigerian music industry is also a part of the music structure in the center of the globalization. Now we are looking at Mohbad's situation that happened. So many people have been carrying this flag around on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and several social media outlets. And because of this, a lot of celebrities in the American music industry, high-class celebrities for that matter, are reacting from the sports world to the music world. So many of them are not happy with the way the situation is going on, because this is a young man who is still in the same music industry like them, and he passed on mysteriously. Until today, no one has been able to account for what happened to Mohbad. We are still asking question, what happened to Mohbad? What caused his death? Yet the answers are not coming out. Well, today I'll be talking about top American musicians from Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Lil Durk, Meek Mill, a lot of them who are seeking for justice on Mohbad's death. But before I continue, please follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. Also, don't forget to like our post on Facebook, and for more updates, click on the red subscribe button and hit the notification bell. During the EndSARS period, we saw how a lot of Nigerian fans were able to gain support from the American community because of the fact that they used their social media accounts for interactions very well. And now, Mohbad is dead mysteriously, and the music industry is currently mourning his death. And because of this, the American industry too are contributing to it, because they feel like they could use their own platforms and system to speak up and also seek for justice for this Nigerian music star, because according to them, they really understand our system on a national level. And if they don't push like this, so many of them feel like nothing would definitely happen. After all, it's just a campaign for justice to come out. Before you know it in the happen, they go finally go hide the matter for somewhere. Well, the likes of Nicki Minaj, the likes of Cardi B, the likes of Meek Mill, the likes of Lil Durk, so many American music stars are coming outside to seek justice for Mohbad, and trust me, it's no funny. Well, on Nicki Minaj's part, she came out on her social media page via Twitter to share justice for Mohbad. Immediately, she saw how much the fans are putting into the system to bring his killers to the book, because they are still on the run. And according to what I hear, Cene are still the same person for the industry now do Mohbad this thing. Nicki Minaj is not just an American artist, she is a rapper, and we know that so far in the hip-hop world, she is one of those outspoken voices that have been able to change things, and she's made other female rappers in the industry to become confident, because she inspired them in this modern age to chase their dreams, follow their career, and not pay attention to the limitations that's surrounding them. Back in the days in the rapping world, a lot of things they go on, yet with Nicki Minaj's voice, everything now seems to be stable, and that's why we see so many rappers in the American music industry their own thing. Well, apart from Nicki Minaj, even Cardi B reached out on her Twitter page, because this particular issue is like a pressing issue, and it's indeed touching. She was hoping to use her platform to get higher authorities to put eyes on this Mohbad's case, because there's nothing that the system cannot do. Cardi B in the past have been able to advocate for justice for so many situations, and this musician is really forward about pressing issues that has to do with human rights. And we do know that on cases like this, Cardi B have won countless court cases, and according to what a close source is saying, that the American rapper is so bent on using her own platform to earn Mohbad's death so that the authorities in America could also focus on the entertainment system, the music to be precise, and also bring Mohbad's killers to the book. Even Lil Durk too is out here saying R.I.P. Mohbad, aka Imole. Because Lil Durk posted where the American music star Meek Mill decided to contribute to this particular thing by saying that he loved how the Nigerian fans are really taking this Mohbad's death to the extreme end to get justice for him. And he also paid his own condolence messages, and he is saying justice for Mohbad. Everyone believes in the justice system, and they think they will use their own platform to do something, because this Mohbad death is mostly involved in so much secrecy and conspiracy theory. So Meek Mill is out here saying, I watched his whole story on TikTok. They are riding for him in Nigeria. I love that. And apart from even Meek Mill coming out to talk about this particular Mohbad death situation and seeking for justice, American wrestler who turned actor John Cena too was out there on his Twitter page saying justice for Mohbad, because he wants the system to amend its own ways and seek justice, and also put an end to whatever is going on in the Nigerian music industry. Even the likes of Doja Cat too have actually said justice for Mohbad, and American rapper Lil Baby is out here saying justice for Mohbad too, because it's really sad. I believe these people are tapping into our system not for clout, but because the fans are crying. So far, we've seen campaigns from London, we've seen campaigns from America. Nigerian fans are also crying for Mohbad's spirit to find its own peace, because according to our own society, when you die and you just die mysteriously, knowing how painful your life has been, well, seeking justice becomes another priority to the people involved in this. And even the French newspaper France 24 is out here talking about how the justice system too need to really do a lot of things, and it's airing Mohbad's death, sending its condolences to Mohbad's family. Apart from even these people, a whole lot of people in the system are out here sending their own condolence messages, and so many of them too, they follow bring justice for Mohbad. Central C too don't follow bring out their own message. Metro Boomin was out there on social media, Twitter, saying justice for Mohbad, because Mohbad was actually a part of the music industry. You know, people would say, oh, these American music stars are chasing clout. But let's not forget that with the way Afro is traveling, a lot of authorities, both on the national and international platform, now know that Nigerian artists are extremely talented, and whatever they put their mind to, well, they follow it. In Nigeria, Lil Durk has fan base, and also these are Afro music stars. They travel to the world, especially the American soil, to do their concerts, and we've seen how the likes of even Davido have been posting Mohbad back to back. So I feel like with the post on Twitter and so forth, these American celebrities were really pushed to also vent their voices for justice for Mohbad. And at the end of the day, I hope this particular situation will go somewhere, because our Nigerian system normally then go just shout, seeking justice and justice, before you know then go close the whole situation, and everybody go their own house, go focus on their own life, while the real people who do these things go still day out there. Well, the likes of Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, John Cena, Central C, Lil Durk, Lil Baby, Meek Mill, Metro Boomin, and so many more people, even from our own Nigerian industry, Fave is actually out here paying tribute to Mohbad by rendering his own song. Even Patoranking now don't follow pay tribute to Mohbad. A lot of tributes to still they coming, and people are advocating for justice. I just make a can't tell you now how some compassionate American musicians who don't finally join our celebrities, since our Nigerian industry, the top voice here, are not saying anything. And I'm still wondering why they've refused to table this justice for Mohbad matter. Anyway, everybody, they follow mind their own business, but when it involves something like this, I feel like every voice in the music industry, both high and low, need to come into the system and fight for whoever is involved. And I feel like that's why them Nicki Minaj are actually doing the justice for Mohbad, because they could use their voice to initiate and interact the system so that the main culprits could be held responsible. Yet, I think because the Nigerian system too just stay low, these American people too, then they try fights, make it no be say, at the end of the day too, the corrupt system go come take over. While these people are fighting so far, it's brought a lot of benefits to Mohbad's table, because 3 of Mohbad's songs too don't follow reach Billboard's Hot 100 trending songs for America, and you don't follow enter the US Power Play on Billboard, where all these things are just happening when this man is dead already. Justice for Mohbad, as these American musicians are pushing him forward. And I believe with their influence, where the authority will not look any elsewhere other than the people who did this to Mohbad.